Fried, Grand Thibaut, Janet Schraff, Verbose, Sporf. Bolinga, Slaboon, Kalahosha.
Sun shines on my bedroom wall, and today is the day at the start of it all. It's true, I wanna be more like you. Oh yeah, you really made me see that a life without hope, a life without dreams ain't good. I wanna be more like you. I wanna be more like you. You're on my bedside, I'm breathing the air now. Let the brightness, you know how it heats my skin. It's time to move on, yeah. And I can go back to being me. I really miss it, want my life and just be free. I'll let the brightness, you know how it heats my skin. It's time to grow up, yeah. And so the sun shines on my bedroom wall, and today is the day, it's the start of it all. It's true, I wanna be more like you. Oh yeah, you really made me see that a life without hope, a life without dreams ain't good. I wanna be more like you. No time for sleeping, I left that behind. It's time for fun. I'm sorry, it's time to move on. So I even bother, sometimes it's great letting go. I left my lazy side, and I can never turn back again. I'm sorry, it's time to grow up.
So I'm back at the end of my strange body. This story is about a little boy called Ben who feels not himself in his body. He feels like the outside of him doesn't match what's inside, and what's inside is a little girl. And we figure this out when he's like 3 years old, 4 years old, like really early on. And it's actually inspired by a real story that I heard about a little 6-year-old boy who was really struggling in my old hometown, that was struggling at that age, and all he wanted to do was dress up like a princess and wear girl clothes and be happy and be himself. But it was hard, you know, the struggles of it, and accepting himself, and I don't know where he is now. But I wanted to make a story based around that because I think it's a really nice, positive, happy story, and that's kind of what I like creating. Love the happy stories. I can't imagine how that feels growing up and just not feeling like something's quite right. But it ends up happy. And of course, not in every circumstance does this end up happy, unfortunately. You know, sometimes friends react badly, sometimes parents react badly. But I thought it was important for this story to focus more on the positives and more about the friends and family reacting in a happy way towards him, because I think that for younger people watching these stories, it's really important to do that. Because, okay, let's say that I was like really young and like quite impressionable to what I'm watching and stuff. I think if I saw a story and like let's say that I didn't know how to react to a certain situation beforehand, you know, maybe after time of seeing happy and positive reactions to situations that I wouldn't know how to deal with, maybe that would change how I'd react to it. I've noticed with my 600-pound life, which was another sensitive topic, but I could actually relate to that one a bit more than this one. A lot of discussions around, oh actually, you know, I wasn't very nice to this person at the gym and this has kind of changed my thoughts on it, thank you. And same with my hated child. I actually had a lot of siblings message me and say, this has taught me to behave a bit nicer to my brother or sister. And just to talk about the title very quickly at the end, it's called My Strange Body because of how Ben feels. It's not me calling him strange or thinking that he has a strange body or expecting the audience to feel like that. It's how he feels in his own skin. He looks at himself and he just feels like something's strange, something's not quite right. So that's why it's called that. And it's also supposed to make people think when they look at it and think, okay, yeah, maybe I don't feel too great in my own skin. Or maybe I do and I just want to see what happens in this story. But anyway, I really appreciate you watching it. I'd love to know your thoughts about it below, and I'll speak to you on the next one.